Hi guys, happy Wednesday. Hope your week's going well so far. That's pretty much here. I'm a little tired this week, but I don't know. I have songs and book, but I also have a fun art project today to show you guys. So remember, this week we're just kind of going with what's kind of fun and what's in the mood and things like that. No theme this week, no theme next week. All right, you ready? Let's start with our songs. All right, we haven't done content song in a while. And I was thinking about it yesterday in class. It was requested, so I thought it'd be fun to sing it on here. All right. The world is split up into continents. There's 7 in all. If you get the gist, we're gonna make a list from biggest to small. Asia, Africa, North and South America, Antarctica, Europe, and finally Australia. Asia, Africa, North and South America, Antarctica, Europe, and finally Australia. Those are good ways to start our YouTube video day. Whenever you watch this, it kind of gets you in the mood. Okay. We haven't done this one in a while either. See if I can play it. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. So when the red robin comes bopping along by Harry M. Woods. When the red robin comes bopping along, there'll be no more sobbing when he starts throbbing his old sweet song. Wake up, you sleepyhead, get up, get out of bed, cheer up, the sun is red, live, love, laugh, and be happy. What if I've been blue now? I'm walking through fields of flowers. Rain may glisten, but still I listen for hours and hours. I'm just a kid again, doing what I did again, singing a song. When the red robin comes bop, and when the red robin comes bop, and when the red robin comes bop, and along. There's a chord in there. My fingers. You remember I was telling you guys, like, I have to practice. I don't know all the chords. It's not easy for me to play every song because my fingers are not used to every chord. It takes a lot of practice to get your fingers used to certain positions. And there's one chord on that song that takes all my fingers, and look how funny my fingers look. I have to use all that. And so I gotta practice that one, right? We practice so we get better. So I gotta practice, simple as that. Practice a little more. Okay, so let's sing. We started to sing on Monday, Hello to All the Children of the World. And it looks like it's by Nancy Klein. I'm not sure if it's by her.
Mom, what is it?
Okay. Hello to all the children of the world.
No, wait. I had to rush you on this turn.
Hello, bonjour, buenos dias. Good day, guten tag, konnichiwa. Ciao, shalom, dobre dien. Hello to all the children of the world. We live in different places from all around the world. We speak in many different ways. Though something might be different, we're children just the same. We all like to sing and play. Hello, bonjour, buenos dias. ta, konnichiwa. Ciao, shalom, dobre dien. Hello to all the children of the world. There's children in the desert, there's children in the towns, and children who live down by the sea. And if we could meet each other to run and sing and play, then what good friends we all could be. Hello, bonjour, buenos dias. Good day, guten tag, konnichiwa. Ciao, shalom, dobre dien. Hello to all the children of the world. Hello to all the children of the world. Did I sing that the same as last time? Definitely need to practice. Not ashamed of that. Okay, last song I want to sing today, we do practice, right? Is our Crocodile song. It's always a fun one. So we get our hands like this. I have allergies today. Ooh. Put our hands this way. Get your swimmers. You gonna help me?
No.
She sailed away on a bright and sunny day on the back of a crocodile. You see, said she, he's as tame as he can be. I'll ride him down the Nile. The croc winked his eye as she waved them all goodbye, wearing a happy smile. At the end of the ride, the lady was inside, and the smile on the crocodile. Jump! All right, that was fun. So let's go to our fun art project today. So we're gonna do something called string art today. And you need a piece of paper. It really can use whatever you want. I have watercolor paper, but I also have a 2-year-old. So having a little sturdy paper for her works a little bit easier. But I believe, nope, we don't need that paintbrush, Maddie. I have one in there.
Oh.
Thanks. So a piece of paper, and then you're gonna want to get some paint. You could choose different color paints. It's all up to you. I just chose red to give you an example. A piece of yarn that you cut up. It can be any size you want. It's about how long mine is. And then I have some paint in here, and I actually put a teeny bit of water to water it down just a little. And then I use the brush to kind of push all that paint on the yarn. All right. So, and then the next thing we're going to do, Maddie's going to show you. What Maddie's going to do is she's going to take this yarn and lift it up. And then she's going to put it anywhere on her paper. How's it going, Maddie? It can wiggle, it can wobble, whatever you want. And then I have a little piece here. Oh, you can see what's happening. Okay. Are you guys ready to see what happens?
Yeah.
Maddie, can you pull this string? Pull back. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. Whoa. How cool is that? Yeah? You can get another one.
No, I don't want to. I want the paintbrush.
Yep, we're going to paint in a minute too. So we had red right here. How pretty is that? So next we're going to do another color. Okay. No, thank you, Maddie. All right. So like I said, I just chose red, but I had just on the spot decided to add another color. So Madison chose blue. So we got the blue paint, a little bit of water. We mixed it, got the paint on the string. And I'm going to lift it up, and I'm going to put it, I don't know, here. It can go over the red a little bit. All right, you ready? Let's see. I'm going to pull, I'm going to pull. No, thank you, Maddie.
There you go.
I'm going to pull. And then I think I'm going to do that again. Can you put paint on there?
Okay.
You do that one while I work on this one. You keep getting the blue one ready.
And I will do this one.
Yeah.
I will do this one.
I'm gonna go small swirl, 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 swirl.
I can go in the blue, Mama.
Yeah, I can go in the blue. All right, let's see. Pull straight back. Oh, I need an extra hand. Can you hold the paper for me, Maddie?
Okay.
Shh. Hold it. Thank you. Ooh, that's turning pretty cool. Did you get the paint on the blue one?
Yes.
Yeah. So we just kind of dab the yarn into the paint like this.
Mom, I do it? Please. I like swirl it.
Yes, you do like to swirl it. You got some? Okay. All right. Maybe I'll do it on this side. I'll swirl it. And then Maddie, can you hold the paper again? Maddie, can you hold the paper? Oh, maybe with more fingers. Okay. I'm going to pull straight back.
I'll hand some more.
How cool is that? I like that a lot. Try different things. Now, this paint was a little too thick, it looks like. But I still like the outcome of it. And I would love to see what yours is. Now, it'd probably be fun to try a whole bunch. You could do like a rainbow, all sorts of things.
A rainbow.
Yeah. All right. I hope you enjoyed doing this project, the string art. I hope you had fun doing that art project. That is a fun one. And it's simple, too. You know, not every art project has to be tricky. And then, so, I would love to see them. All right. So, for our book today, it's an old book. And, you know, I actually do enjoy really old books. It's an old book. It was written in 1959 by Natalie Norton, and the illustrator was by Will Huntington. But it's a good story. I love it. It's called A Little Old Man. You can even see the type of drawing is older, right? But doesn't mean it's a bad book or anything. Old books are pretty interesting. Once there was a little old man who lived in a little house on a little island in the middle of a great big ocean. He lived all by himself. He was a smiling little old man with no hair at all on the top of his head. But he did have a nice white beard. Every day, after he had washed himself and dressed himself, he cooked his own breakfast. He thought it would be fun if he had someone to eat with. He was a very busy little old man. After breakfast, he swept his little house inside, and then he worked outside. Sometimes he worked in his garden. Sometimes he worked on the roof of his little house. Sometimes he went fishing in his rowboat and caught fish to fry in his frying pan. But the little old man had no one to talk to, and sometimes he was sad. He thought he could be very happy if he had a cat. At night he dreamed of cats. Big cats and little cats, black cats and gray cats, and sometimes little kittens. One morning when the little old man woke up, he heard rain splashing on his roof. And when he went outdoors, the wind was blowing and the ocean waves were getting bigger and bigger. Ooh, look at that. Suddenly, a huge wave came and carried the little old man's little house right out into the ocean. There, the waves tossed it and the wind blew it until the little old man could no longer see his little house. Or could he? There was something far out in the ocean. Could it be his house? No, it was a boat. The wind and the waves pushed the boat right up onto the island where his little house used to be. When the rain stopped raining and the wind stopped blowing, the little old man went to see what the boat was like. He walked all around the outside. It was a big boat, bigger than the little old man's house. And on the deck was a little boat, smaller than the little old man's rowboat. Then the little old man went inside. He found a bedroom with bunks at the sides and a kitchen as neat as could be. The little old man looked all around and said, "Oh my, what a wonderful house this would be. I will live in it until the people who own it come for it." And then the little old man heard a sound. Out from under the stove came a cat. Out from under the stove came 1, 2, 3, 4 kittens. The little old man was as happy as any little old man could be. And so he and the cat and the 4 kittens lived together on the boat. They swept it on the inside. And painted it on the outside. They went fishing in the little boat. And caught fish to fry in the frying pan. No one ever came for the boat, and the little old man was never sad or lonely again. The end. Isn't that a fun book? Even though it's an old book, sometimes you really find some really interesting stories that are different from what we read now. I hope you had fun today. And I would love to see your art projects. And I'll see you guys on Friday. All right, bye.